NF Story. Hello, I am Noah Farrow. Thank you for joining me again today. We are getting into NF first time reaction to NF on I kind of have a vibe of what I'm going to get with NF, sort of. It's kind of a cerebral, internal battle with oneself. Thank you for joining me here on our trip to 100,000 followers. Follow us. By the way, as many of you know, I'm an actor. I'm going to be looking through the viewpoint of an actor and screenwriter. Also, a guy who grew up in a household of singers, entertainers from various genres, from operas to jazz to blues to hip hop to rock to R&B, everything in between. So I am ready for any musical experience you can throw my way. Let's jump into this and see what this song makes me feel.
Woke up in a bad place, should probably get up so I'm not late. Stared at my phone for the past 8 minutes at nothing, my head aches. Bottles empty by the lampshade. I'm out of Excedrin again, great. Too early to tell, but at this rate, I'm thinking this might be a bad day. I walk out the bedroom, my roommates asleep on the couch with their two-faced boyfriend who lives here but don't pay a penny for rent, but he still stays. She says he's broke, I'm like, no way. Probably sells drugs, but she won't say. Told me
real quick before this gets any further, wow, this whole set, like the scene that was set immediately with the voice that came in, how somber his voice was, sets the entire scene. I know exactly where this is going. Well, I don't know where it's going. It's really a beautiful way that they melded the dialogue, the lyrics with the actions, exactly what is going on film. They're like one and the same.
he dabbles in real estate. I mean, I don't believe it, but okay. Pull out the driveway, notice my gas tank's on E again. Well, of course it is, cause I probably should stop at the gas station. So I take a right, pull up to the pump. While it's pumping, I look at my ashtray. Then remember, I need to get cigarettes. Anything to help my mind state. So I park and walk inside, wait, I should probably get something to drink and eat, I guess. So I find and grab a couple bags of chips. Where's the candy aisle? Oh yeah, here it is. Which one should I get? Should I grab the Starburst or change it up and maybe grab the Twix? Grab the Starburst and I started walking. As I passed the garbage and I reached the fridge, I hear someone yelling at the front of the store. Probably just a homeless guy getting bored. Probably just a customer whose car didn't work and now he wants to start a war. Man, I can't afford to keep buying energy drinks every day. I shut the door, then turn around, and as I'm heading towards the counter with my drink, I hear, hey, open up the drawer! Woo! Crouching on the floor, peek around,
that's crazy.
Gun is on the floor, head of the man that's behind the counter. Now my heart is pounding and I'm praying to the Lord. I don't die today, I can't die today. I got things to do, trying not to shake. Plotting my escape, where's my cell phone at? Left it in my car, icing on the cake. I start crawling.
Real quick before that beat drops, he is very symphonic. Even those little darts, if you hear them in the background of strings, the other two songs that I know from him are symphonic as well. This is like a symphony behind them, and I don't know if that's his theme throughout his entire career, but I like it. Damn it, I am really into that, and I don't know what this beat's gonna sound like when it drops, but let's find out.
Where's my cell phone at? Left it in my car, icing on the cake. I start crawling, I can hear him yelling, I want every penny, I want every dime. Yeah. Once you finish with the cash, open up the bag, throw some cigarettes inside. Yeah. Which ones do you want? Which ones do you want? I'm not picky, give me any kind, give me all of them. Yeah, just toss them in, keep it moving, no, I'm running low on timing. I'd advise you to move a little quicker. Trust me, I don't wanna have to pull the trigger. I've done it before, it's not a pretty picture. What, you don't believe me? I'm just playing with you. Well, no I'm not. Just do what I say, cause if you even think of trying to pull a fast one on me, promise you'll be sorry. Oh, my driver's calling, I can't miss my pickup. That's when I did something stupid and my jacket knocked over a can of soup in there. It got quiet, did he hear me moving? Shh, hold my breath, he must have heard me do it, huh? I'm assuming the noise must have made him turn his head enough to let the guy that was at gunpoint grab his own gun. Now they both got weapons, maybe I should help him sneak up, slow and deck him. Time to go, time to go, time to go. It's gonna be a bloody miracle. Now I never got it fired. Any blessings coming in my future, could you send them to my present? Peek around around the edge and I start running at him. He don't see me coming, does he step in closer? Grab his neck and hold him, squeezing on his throat. I'm trying to choke him, then his elbow hits my nose and think he broke it, I think he broke it. My blood is leaking all over my clothes. I try not to let go, but my hands begin to slip and bullets start to fly. Can't see out my eyes. Casher's still alive. I can tell I'm trying to crawl away. Here comes another guy. He runs inside like, where's the money? Did you get the money? Where's the bag you brought? I don't know, I think it's still behind the counter. Probably by the cashier I just shot. Who's this on the floor?
Wait, I gotta stop it because it's a reaction channel. I gotta stop it real quick, but oh my god. Alright, so this is what happens when you just jump into things and you just assume that you know what the hell you're getting into, and you find out you quite frankly you don't. Because I have two, and count them, two NF songs under my belt, and like I said, fans of both of those songs. Nothing like this song. Hello, nothing like this song. In fact, damn it, I just finished reacting to several Ren songs, and that's kind of what this is. It's a Ren-ish kind of, completely different though, but a weird super storytelling. But it's not simply a rap storytelling. It's more of a almost a super just talking, and it still happens to rhyme. It's a beautiful thing. In fact, I'm going to make some calls and get Ren and NF together, and we're going to get some things popping. Get three new stories on the way, because I have all the pull in the world.
Where's the bag you brought? I don't know, I think it's still behind the counter. Probably by the cashier I just shot. Who's this on the floor? Who's this on the floor? I don't know. Well, did they call the cop? He runs up to me, then he grabs my shoulder as he flips me over, then my jaw drops. Cause I thought his voice sounded real familiar. He's got a mask on, but the shirt he's wearing is the same one he had on this morning. Staring in my eyes, I know he knows. I know embarrassed. He stands above me and says, sorry Aaron, but I don't have a choice. He holds the barrel up to my head. I scream, you can't be serious. He shakes his head and says, I'm sorry, then the gun.
Ooh, what a great story. What the hell? Oh. Damn. Superhero and behind the cashier. Behind the cash.
Cashier yells to ask if I'm okay. He's dialing 911. I run over to him, grab his phone, and try to help him up.
911, what's your emergency?
There's been a robbery. The cashier was shot. He needs an ambulance. He looks kind of pale. I think he might have lost a lot of blood.
Okay, help is on the way. Has anybody else been injured?
Yeah, the robbers, there were two of them.
Can you tell me their condition? Are they still alive?
Well, I'm not really sure, but they don't look so good. I'm pretty sure they're dead. Yeah, I think they're dead.
All right, take a deep breath. Everything's going to be okay. You're going to be all right.
Wow, Black. Damn. That was a dope story. I mean, it did say story, so I don't know why I'm acting surprised that was a story. But damn, that was crazy. And I didn't see the roommate coming, and I should have seen it coming, because nobody in a story is in a story, a good story. There's not just a random character, and he specifically pointed out that one character in the beginning, so should have seen him being another character coming forward. Didn't. Here we are. Because I didn't really think of it as a story. I was just so embraced in whatever the hell was going on. I didn't really think of it as, oh, it's an actual, yes, it's a story. Like, he wrote this out. He's got a first act, second act, third act. Yeah. On Broadway. I don't know where that came from. I got issues. Judge me not. So, how did that song make me feel? Well, it's going to stick with me for a while. Actually, I'm going to review this again real quick after all of this is done, because that was a crazy story. Again, we're going to get Ren and NF together, make a little bully. Don't know what that is. Bully. All right, thank you for joining me on our trip to 100,000 followers. Who's this on the floor? I don't know. Well, did they call the cop? He runs up to me, then he grabs my shoulder as he